Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, here to do our spiritual Sapience reading for November the 4th, new moon in Scorpio. Very powerful energies. If you're listening to some other readers, this is feeling like a definite turning point in the twin flame journey. If you're on that path, this is the releasing of old energy. And it's new. This is a new path. There's a new path. We're at the Two of Wands. We know which path to take, and this is our point of taking that first step with this new moon. So let's get started. Let love transform. This is a 14 card, which is a 5, which means change. Let love transform. This oracle comes to you as a living spiritual gift. Whether you realize it or not, you have triumphed. You have blossomed, succeeded, cast aside that which was unworthy, and taken up love's way. How much delight there is from those that walk this way of love, of life, to find another precious companion in their midst. You are welcomed into this world where love finds a way. There is nothing impossible for love. It is not bound by the mind, and because of this, all manner of miraculous grace works through it in endless creative variety. The great beloved is a show-off creating with such genius as to be breathtaking. Were we able to remain always in the heart, we would be constantly breathless. In a fit of appreciation and awe so great, truly, there would not be even a slither of emptiness through which fear could enter. This is about purging those old energies, and then allowing, because you've purged them and you've released fear and anger and frustration and resentment, now your love is really trying to transform your life in beautiful and miraculous ways. I don't know if I shuffled these. Better shuffle. I did pre-shuffle, but. And if you check out the reading that I did for this day, November the 4th, with new moon in Scorpio, that's all about making this decision on divine love. And divine love is transformative. So this is the Knight of Cups. This feels like knights to me, or someone bringing something, acquiring either a message or knowledge or emotional connection through another person. That person is the vehicle of how you receive some sort of emotional information or clarity or fulfillment. It's like somebody is bringing you. So it could be like a text message that comes, or a conversation you have. There is a message in that, and it's transmitted through another person. And this is a message of something to do with your heart, with your emotions, with a deeper understanding of some sort of emotional situation. But that message is delivered through another person. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. This to me is a tangible message. That usually is a text message or note, a card, an email. It feels like an email. And then this is the Six of Pentacles. And this is kind of the balancing energy, so that this creates that flow dynamic. So it feels like you'll receive kind of like an email that from someone that is going to help create balance and in your emotions. It could be an apology, it could be an explanation for something that happened that maybe there was a misunderstanding about. That's what it feels like. And then it restores balance. Here we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands usually is which path do I take? But in this deck, you have two people. And it's kind of like we have to make a decision about something. So this might be information that you have to make a decision about something. Could be a relationship or something that's happened that balance needs to be restored in making a decision about this situation involving, feels like someone else. So that's the transformation, is this message about some emotional situation is going to restore balance and allowing that love to transform that. That's the decision you have to make. Allowing the love and the restoration of balance to transform. And this is the Page of Cups. Definitely an apology. To heal a situation, allowing that love to transform that relationship. It's the Nine of Swords. Don't overanalyze it. Just allow the intention of the love that is submitted in this message to transform. I'm going to pull one more card. This is the King of Wands. The King of Wands to me is somebody who is very passionate about the actions that they take. Sometimes overly passionate. So don't become overly passionate about the situation. Don't become over analytical. Balance. Just balance. Allow it to be balanced. And here we have the Seven of Cups. Oftentimes the Seven of Cups to me is confusion, but it's also choices. There are lots of choices being presented. There are lots of different choices you can make in this situation. But your advice is let love transform. Namaste.